Finn Bear from Walter White here, coming to recap Walter White's victory over LS Chevaucheurs, a Corsican French clan who gave up towards the end of the fight. Big war for us though. Got us our clan level 9 perk. And the guys are really happy about it. We worked a long time for it, so really proud of that. We had a great day, great war. Knocked everything out. They had a town hall 11, we didn't. Most all the 8s, 9s were knocked out right at the beginning of the war. We missed one on the 4. Got both the Town Hall 10s. On their side, just a real mixed bag of go wipes and didn't really knock anything out. You see only 20 or 30 attacks. So, really not that much of a matchup, but we had some nice attacks. I want to make sure I go over those and we take a look. 2 of them are going to be 9. It's a coincidence, but Town Hall 10, 3 stars. Let's take a look and check them out. Juice really helped me out here with good, solid scouts, and let me get 3 stars on these. So thank you to Juice. Let's take a look at their number 2. Typical square base here, going with the typical 6 golem raid, loosening up the center of the base with an earthquake, dropping golems. Southeast side, pop them in. A little bit of patience there. Jump. Bring in the kill squad. Witch at the end with the queen. Poison on the queen. Jump to the middle. Got golems pathing towards the middle and around the outsides. Do have that single inferno on. Drop a freeze. Knock that out. Wizards are paced towards the back. Really is where you want them to be. There goes the golem, or hound, sorry, pops. Always knock that out easy. Drop to jump off to the side there just to make sure to get the kill squad out of the center box and get them pathing around the sides to hopefully get the 3 star. King's working towards the middle. Wiz behind him. The witch is still working. Got golems on the outside. Queen's doing her thing. Still hasn't used her ability. Dropped a couple minions on the corners to clean up some of the trash buildings. King and Golem's working down at the bottom. Not a lot of defense left. Golemites popping. Queen's still there without the ability. Only an Archer Tower left. Archer Tower and a cannon on the west side. It's just clean up at this stage. Go ahead and fast forward. Everything's pretty much cleaned up. Queen comes around, pops the ability, and there's the 3 star. Next Town Hall 10. We'll start off with the Queen Walk. Juice had tried this exact same entrance, but the Queen popped in on him towards that cannon and mortar there on the west-hand side. So using the Queen at the top, cleaning with the Wizard. Want to get both those Wiz towers out because this is going to be an air attack on the back end with hounds and loons. Taking some patience now. The Queen comes down the west side. Going to get a little value drop there. Loons are going to come down and knock out that Archer Tower and then hopefully get down to that cannon just to help with loon pathing later on. Hound comes out of the castle. Couple minions in reserve there. Here's the pop. This is what I needed to do here. Get out. Get that Tesla popped up so the Queen will see it and keep going down the west-hand side rather than busting into the middle of the base, which happened to Juice. Hound pops, a couple minions on the back side to keep her from walking backwards. There she goes. And continuing down the west side. So I know at that point there's no trouble for her. She's got very, very little point defenses. I know she's going to make it down to the Queen down on the southwest. So really can take time to stop watching her. Queen's moving towards the middle. Engages the enemy Queen here. I think she 3-shots the enemy Queen, dropping the King in from the southeast just as a kill squad, just to get as much value as you can out of him. Pop ability after the big bomb goes off. Take out the AD. Take out as much as you can down there. Dropping the hounds. Loons falling. Spread out. Got a haste to try and get to that AD. Another haste to try and take him to the center. Queen gets in a little trouble with a single Inferno. Pop her ability just to get a little more out of her. Blower's doing a little bit of work on the loons, but there's just too many of them. They're going to get to the middle. All the loons work in the middle. Pups on the backside, taking out some of the trash buildings. Single Inferno goes down. Expo goes down. Probably should have dropped the poison on the air skellies. And the final defense is down. Now it's just cleanup time. Hoping those loons spread out some. Hound didn't end up popping. I do finally see the air skellies there. Drop the poison just to make sure those go down. Get a nice solid clean. And fast forward to the end. Freeze there for Les Chevaucheurs. And that's all she wrote. Town Hall 10 3-star. Let's move on to some Town Hall 9 action. They're number 5. It's going to be the Cross. Number 3, the Go-Ho. Pulls the Hound out of the clan castle. Going to have a little queen walk here in the south. Queen engages the Hound. A couple wizards dropped in for support just to speed up the process. All right, Hound pops. Taking those out. And now moves towards the middle. All right. Kill squad's coming in from the eastern half. 2 golems down. Got some whiz. Create the funnel. Queen ends up using her ability there. Got into a little bit of trouble. Still cleaning up the south. All right. Funnel's created. Wall breakers. King's going to go in. Hopefully get into that queen. Knock the queen out. Queen ends up coming east. I don't know if that's the direction he ended up wanting the queen to go, but ends up coming. Oh, nope, she's going to circle back around. Jump to the middle. Hopefully get some value and get into that Expo and knock that out. All right, hogs coming in from the northeast. Sliding those around to the north. Some bombs there. Wiz King's still doing work in the middle. Queen's still alive. Hogs are round in the north-hand side. There. Hogs still coming around. King finally goes down. The enemy king's in the center. Queen's still alive, still doing work on the outside. He's got 1 heel left. Probably going to wait here, get it into the center, right as you get into the Teslas and the Expo. Big pack of hogs in there. Got a wizard working on the town hall. Queen's still alive for cleanup on the outside. King's down. Hogs on the town hall, and that's all she wrote. Nice 3-star. Let's speed it up. Cross takes down 5 rather easily. All right. Go down to base 6. Ham the man. Ham taking on what I like to call, or what a lot of people call, the 4 corners base. See all those witches he's got lined up. Lots of witches. Golems to lead. Knocks out the bomb. King's on. Drops the king, queen north. And just putting the witches down. Just getting all those defenses to target them. Just going to clean the outside all the way around this base. And then come back to the middle. Another Lava Hound in the CC. Wizards are working on it. King's going one side. Queen's going the other. Perfect. All those skeletons doing work, taking out bombs, engaging defenses. Whiz towers on those corners, the big trouble you get into with the witches. You got to make sure you get wizards or something in there to knock those whiz towers out before they kill your witches. That's the key on this. Looking good now. King's rounding the west side. Queen on the east. Still got the two golems tanking out in front of the queen. They start taking some damage from the enemy queen. King's coming around. Whiz tower down. Now it's just a matter of making the core. Getting into the center. Jump goes down. That's going to draw everybody into the middle. Witches are making a little break on the west corner, but that's not where the main part of this attack's going to come. Here they come. Chaos squad into the middle. King's alive. Queen's alive. Just doing a massive amount of damage. Golems rocking. Expos, they're just not going to be able to take all this out. Just some swag poison drops. Nice. The way we like to do it at Walter White. Let them know we had this base. Nothing left. 2 Teslas. 3 stars. Nice job, Ham. Last one I want to review. 7 was the same base, basically. They have 2 of the same bases, so I want to just review Joe Jr.'s attack. A little bit different base than the other ones we saw, so I just want to make sure I go over this one. Take a look at what he did here. Another solid Goho, which is such a strong attack. The poison. Clan Castle came out, Dragon, Loon, a little bit different than all the hounds we saw. Just going to poison that. Draw them out. Okay, Kill Squad's coming in from the east-hand side. Trying to create that strong funnel like I do every time. Wizards on the outside, Golems in the middle. Dragon doing a little bit of work. King coming in, Queen. Want to get to the middle there. Couple test hogs going out now, testing for the big bombs. Just helping out. Got to jump towards the middle again, trying to get into that core. Couple hogs dropped from the north-hand side. They popped the spring trap up there. Lost a couple. Still they're coming in. Big bomb off in the north. Probably caught a few more hogs than he would have liked. Now hogs coming all the way, spreading them all the way around. Counterclockwise. Nice heal in the middle. Queen's still alive. Still doing some work in there. Now hogs pathing nicely to the middle. Drops the poison. Gets those skellies. Slow down. Needs to slow down the king. King's doing some work on him. Into the wizard tower in the middle. Another heal to the south. Expo's still focused on that golem. Hogs are all over it. Hogs to the Tesla. Queen's still working the center. Everything's almost gone here. King's out of range. Turns around. Nothing much less for defense. Just a whole big pack of hogs. Queen doing work up north. Big bomb. Ooh, big bomb there. Boy, look at the life left on those hogs. If they had taken that out, might not, no, definitely doesn't get the 3-star here. So nice luck on that south big bomb. There's just enough life left on those hogs. And now king down, got a whiz, got the queen up north. They're just going to path around the outside, take everything down, and another 3-star. So very, very nice war. Really thought we did a great job. It was nice to level up and have this be the war that we got the Shield 9, the clan perk. So great job, Walter White. Great attacks. See you next time.